Hello, welcome back to the Alphaton Journeyman type save thing where we've been to Trinidad and Tobago with Clint Marcel, and then we're back in England in the National League North. We played 5 games as we said we was going to. If we have a look at the schedule, we went away to Blyth, who were bottom of the league and still are bottom of the league by quite a way, and we could only manage to draw 0-0. I was quite worried at this point. Fortunately, we came home to AFC Telford, won 5-0, away to Cage Aston, won 2-0. Both these teams sort of mid-table-ish, just below mid-table. Our first real test was Boston at home, who were 7th at this point. Went 1-0 up, they had a man sent off, and they still managed to sneak a draw 11 minutes before the end of the game. Went away to Gloucester, who were 5th and are now 4th. We went 1-0 up again. We played really well. They scored just before half time, which was frustrating, and even more frustrating was the fact that they scored again 8 minutes before the end of the game. So we are conceding late goals. This sort of like lower league football with players not being very good, it's all about team cohesion. They need to make sure that you're saying the right things to them to make sure they're mentally happy and things like this. And it's safe to say I've not been saying the right things. Club dynamics. Oh, where is it? Where is it? It's literally on here somewhere. There. So even after 5 games, 8 points in 5 games, mind you, our support is abysmal. There's still no team cohesion. We are at home today to Bradford Park Avenue. Who are in the relegation zone, so we should really be winning this game. And then we've got a home game against Hereford, and then another home game against somebody else. So we're playing this game, and then we're going to play the Hereford game, and then we're going to look to come back, see what the situation is. Transfer news. Dum dum dum. We have lost our star midfielder. He's leaving at the end of the season to go to some Irish team club, Waterford Town. I'm not looking it up, but that's what I'm saying. Where is he? Yes, Mr. David Lynch. He's going away. They've managed to pay him £1,500 a week. We can only afford £450. Our transfer budget is £7,000, so that's like 22% if we'd have been able to keep him. We have signed Darren Ward. I know a lot of you thinking, wasn't he a defensive centre? Yes. How old is he? He's 41. Acceleration 1, pace 2. He's just sort of here for like moral support. He can teach the boys on the training pitch, pass on the important knowledge. If we have a big game day, he'll be there on the subs bench to provide help and support. Vanilla coffee. Right, yeah, so it's snowing apparently. Excellent news. Just call it off, wouldn't you, ref? Do you know what I mean? No team, so let's just crack on with the game. Arsenal Man City has been called off, which to begin with made me feel sad because my fantasy football. But then I managed to check my fantasy football, and it turns out it was it's a good decision because I had De Bruyne who didn't play. My vice captain did really well, so we've actually done quite well this week. Right, what we're doing, boys? Playing it around the box like Man City. Where's the support? Lacking. No, well done. Excellent. Player for Guile shoots. Great save. A game we should win. Live on TV as well, no less. Encourage. No one reacts. Oh, you're frustrated by the feedback and now you're nervous. Wonderful. Come on, boys. No. What's the box? Is it onside? It is onside. Danny Clark scores. Whipped in from the right hand side all the way through to the back post. Danny Clark, bosh. They seem to be doing quite well on the old shot stats. Oh, well in, son. And again, nope, ball's whipped in all the way through to the back post. What a save by the goalkeeper. A lot of these balls are just travelling all the way through. It's probably something to do with the snow. Oh, what happened there? It's gone over the bar. Right. It's end-to-end stuff, Ball's whipped in. Oh, that was offside, I think, wasn't it? No, no, it wasn't. Come on. Nope. Who was that? Left midfield. Left back? Oh, God. What number is it? I'm taking him off. Number 2? That was just terrible. After this free kick. Oh, Johnson! Bobby Johnson straight away on the comeback trail. Right, so 5-3, 10-4, possession. I'm still not entirely happy about how we're playing, to be honest. We're not doing it very well. Let's get to half time. Get rid of it. Get to half time. Excellent. Right, okay. I think we drew to Blythe when we won 2 in a row. When we was winning at half time against Boston, and we was winning at half. No, it wasn't. We conceded 44 minutes, didn't we? Excellent. Okay, so we're not cursed to ourselves. You've not played well at Hull. I'm not happy with the performance. Right, who's that? Ryan Qualter. Right, we're going to bring on our magic man, Darren Ward. For him, he needs to sit. He needs to sit deep. Now go away. You can't go any deeper, can you? Not what this is. Left back. Ben Tomlinson. Let's bring him on for Clark. He did score a goal. He's playing quite well. Let's leave it for now. Let's bring him on for Bro. He's not doing very well. Cool. Okay, so we've brought on Danny Ward, and we've brought Tomlinson on as a striker. My aim is to put him in the left midfield role with like 15 minutes to play or something. Go on, chase him down. Ball's lumped forward. We need to find some rhythm. I honestly see us losing this game. I do. We've not been very good. We've scored a couple of cheeky efforts, but when we have possession, we do look extremely vulnerable. Come on then. Prove me wrong. What else? We've got a couple of trial shifts with us. We've renewed one contract. We couldn't renew the star midfield's contract. I'll take a draw at this point because we are absolutely being outplayed. I don't even know what we can do. We are being outplayed, so we need to change something. I don't think going. Yeah, we need to. What do we need to do? Where can you play here? Because the wingers, all the midfielders left and right, they haven't done anything in this game. So we need to change the dynamic a little bit and push the. What can we do? Killock, isn't he a left back? He can play left back. How's that Cole doing? Absolutely terrible. You see how this Ben Cole guy, we moved into the under 18s. Everyone booted off. We had to have a team meeting about it. Everyone's like, he should play more, but he's crap. Look, he's got literally nothing about him. No nonsense. No, let's go UA. Let's win back. No, yeah, we'll do that then. What can you? No, just be a goalkeeper, mate. Just stay in goal. Let's play the game. Confirm those changes. Let's go with a positive attitude. Let's demand more. How's this working out? Oh my god! Well in, son, 3 times. It doesn't really make a difference. Keeper comes to the rescue there. Right, everyone's focused after that feedback. There's nothing else I can do. We've made all of our subs. We should really be losing this game. If we can sneak a winner, I'll be super, super, super happy. Their players are tiring, so are ours, so it's now just a case of luck, I would imagine. Get that in, boys. Out wide, out wide. That's not wide. Do something. Get it out wide. Okay, whip it in. That's offside, isn't it? You fucking moron. Oh, I'll just stand here, boss. No, you can't stand there. No, it'll be fine. No, it won't be fine. Look, there's no one near me. Yes, because you're offside. We snuck a draw in a game we should have lost. Well, it's unfortunate. Still not happy with the performance. We're next at home to Hereford, who have now moved up to 9th. There's a big 6 point at that, so it's good that we didn't lose, but you know, we sort of promised mid-table, so that might come back to haunt us. Darren Ward makes his Overton Town debut at the age of 41. And Bobby Johnson was the man of the match. Was he man of the match? Yes. So what we're doing, we're home to Hereford, and then we've got home to somebody else. No. Kidderminster, who are top of the league. Brilliant. So we've got 2 difficult games. Right, so we're going to pause it there. I've got to go to work at some point. So we're not doing... I'll get another save out tomorrow. So this will go live today, which is Wednesday, and we'll do another one tomorrow. That's what we're dealing with. So it's definitely a rebuilding season for us at this point. Ward breaks oldest ever player record. So that's not true, because if anyone saw the news recently, there's an Egyptian guy, 75 years old. He played 90 minutes in like a lower league, Egyptian league. Scored last minute penalty, and if he plays another 90 minutes, he will then become the world's oldest player. Cool. Right, I'm gonna go. And what's he doing? That's it. Right, so I'm gonna go. We're gonna come back for the Hereford game, and I will see you soon. Thanks very much. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.